Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. It is Messy Monday. Y'all are my final reading. Come on and sit your ass down. Look, it's been wild here, okay? So let's see what big shift, what drama, what you got going on in your world. Do remember to take it as it resonates, okay? Okay. If you know what your sun, moon, and rising is, I encourage you to check out your other placements because it's been crazy. You want to get a full picture of what's coming into your life. So I got the Three of Cups, the Magician, and the Four of Cups. Now, funny enough, I pulled the tarot before we pulled the tea. Something's changing though. Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. Y'all, I've been having to look and check on my mic. I wanted y'all to be able to hear me a little better. But it's just been dying. It's been dying. So if I look down, just to make sure y'all can still hear me. So whatever this is, it either seems to be bringing you a mixture of joy and sadness here, or this is something that was supposed to be very, very happy, and it turned out to be a huge disappointment for you. This looks like some sort of an obstacle that's popped up here. We're going to put this card to the side. I'll see how that comes into play later because it's so specific. I need to know more before I can throw that in. But we'll reveal it, so stick around. Give it time, challenges, whatever this blockage is that Spirit is going to give us the tea on at some point, I suppose. I feel here that it's going to work itself out. Okay, let's pull out the Kipper to see if we can figure out what this is. Because Spirit is being so cryptic. What was it? Gold digger and kissing ass. Crying over you. Is this a third party situation? The Lover's card is at the bottom of the deck in the reverse. Divination abuser is here. Let's pull out the Kipper and see who or what this is. Ooh. Someone stole something, and I feel like someone may have stole someone here. Earth signs. Because the card that came out was the sexuality card. Someone's still figuring themselves out. And I didn't know quite where to put that. Three of Cups, Four of Cups. I feel like this is now some sort of a third party situation. Someone manipulated to steal this person here, though. There was a lot of underhanded shit that went on. And like I said about the divination abuser card being at the bottom of the deck, someone may have chose to do some sort of spell work here. The message card came out. I feel like somebody probably sent a little message to their ancestors. Dear TT Katie, please help me get this man. I tell y'all, here's the thing about ancestors, right? And like the society will tell you, you need to this and you need to that. And I say, do your fucking research and figure out what you think is best because nobody really knows. But they'll say things like that. But here's the truth about ancestors. They tell you don't know who you're dealing with. And this is why you have to be mindful of the people you come from. TT Katie might have been a professional man snatcher. And Becky Sue, we'll call her Jolene for the sake of the third party situation. Jolene goes praying to TT Katie, please help me steal Earth Sign's man or woman. Take it as it resonates. They're meddlesome. That's the type of ancestor you call on in that particular moment of need. There's a fucking ladybug that just flew into my soft light. I'm telling you, this is fortune in your favor, okay? I hate to say it to you. I really don't, truthfully. As a life coach, because I don't just read tarot. I help you switch your shit up. Get where you need to go. I coach. There's oh no, Johnny, da 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 da. Well, goodbye and good fucking riddance. What can you focus on until you find the next person that you're willing to give some time? You want to focus on healing. You want to get you some money. And as an earth sign, of course, you want to get you some money. So focus on that. Oh, let's see what's hidden here. Forgetting oneself. I feel like you're not quite focusing on you. You're so focused on trying to make this situation work. And for some of you, you feel like there's a lot riding on what people know about your relationship or your connection to this person, place, or thing. Take it as it resonates, but like I told y'all, it's giving a third party situation. But if this is some employment shit for you or situation with your cousin, I don't know. Take it as it resonates. The stage for the forgetting oneself is denial. Eating the locust flower, numbing our identity to go by the sound of music that was never ours. Baby, listen. I'm in my early 30s, okay? I started my spiritual journey, like, I'd say in my early approaching my mid 20s. And so, like, I'm not trying to figure shit out no more. I'm trying to figure out how to further ground myself in just being me. And one of my golden fucking rules is you cannot put things first that cut you out of the equation and the beneficiary, like as being the benefactor of whatever it is that you're doing. If it's not beneficial to you, and I'm not talking about money, if it's not bringing you peace, if it doesn't make you smile, if it's not making you smarter, if it doesn't make you feel more confident or more connected to God or like a better mom or a better kid or just a better fucking human, well, what are we doing? Wasting time. And like this whole situation that you're pouring your time and energy into here, earth signs, the thing that's hidden, the thing that you're not quite acknowledging or accepting is that when you allow yourself to be in situations where you're being stolen from or something that you poured your time and energy into is being yanked away by someone else, and you keep trying to yank it back, let that shit go. Especially if it's another person or I don't give a fuck what it is. A modern Adonis, an ancient Hermes, a grown up Cupid shrined by laurel, myth, and lotus. He is the welcoming allure of the present moment, the warm embrace which numbs everything else. Like Bacchus's wet kiss, if you let go of the pressure and of the pain, if you let go enough of your identity and of the context you live in, then you will just feel better. Sometimes you really do just have to look at the situation at hand and ask yourself, what do I need? What will make me feel better? What will make me feel safer? What will make me feel happier? What will make me feel more worthy, more loved, more like I was living in my purpose? Richer. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. It really works in all situations. Free life coaching advice. You're welcome. Hit the like button. And then you got to make that decision. And you got to understand that sometimes when you make those choices, that decision is not in direct alignment with anything or any other version of yourself that you've ever known. And that's okay. You'll get familiar with this new whoever you are. And you will allow that version of you to guide the way. It's fun and exciting. Sometimes, however, oh no, it is what happens when you fall asleep, when you take refuge in the arms of a loved one, or when you watch a movie slumped ungraciously on a comfy couch. Sometimes, however, it asks for more. It takes more out of you, more of yourself to be forgotten, to feel just a little bit better. And maybe the twisted idea that if you forget everything, then you will actually really feel better. Forgetting everything, letting everything go, not just as a moment of rest, but as a jump into the dark. It's like vertigo. You stand on the edge of the precipice, and a little part of you wants to jump, but it's just a moment of rest. A moment of pause, a moment of uncreative selfishness. So what? Let it be and sleep soundly. Look, the jig is up, friends. Here's what thriving looks like. It looks the same as suffrage, but it feels a lot more peaceful. And it's just as scary, and you still don't know what's going to happen, and you still encounter things and have to make decisions and have to move forward and have to figure out like how to best align yourself and align your shit so you can get where you're trying to go. But you get to do it on your terms. And then your edges grow in and you get a little more money and you smile a little bit more and you enjoy life a little more. You go on more vacations. Like things just naturally grow. But in order to take that journey forward, like you got to start. And I feel that with this person and you feeling like they're robbing you of joy and really kind of taking you out of the equation and removing you from your ability to be able to create life on your terms. Well, do something different. Do something different. How does this end for you? I feel like it ends with you deciding to make a decision to honor yourself and really be motivated to live life on your terms and by your standards. And if, you know, making a decision to change your plans. I feel like no matter, and then even for the Chariot to be at the bottom of the deck, no matter how you look at this situation, Earth signs, it ends with you moving forward and doing something different. And if you want to know for certain how it ends for you personally, you can click the link in bio or description box to book a reading. Please like the video, leave a comment. Come see me again on Thursday. Love you. Bye.